Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sarawak Islamic Museum. My name is Xin and I will be your guide for the 15 minutes. It is a pleasure to have you here with us today. This museum was officially opened in 1992 and is one of the important components of the Sarawak Museum complex. The building you see today once served as the Sarawak State Museum Education Center before being restored to house Islamic heritage collections. Our journey today will take us to 7 fascinating galleries, each revealing a different side of Islamic civilizations, from religions and arts, science, culture, and local history of Islam of Sarawak. Let's begin our journey with Gallery 1, the Introduction to Islam. The first gallery introduces you to the foundation of the Islamic faith, a religion that means submission to the will of Allah. It is based on 5 pillars: the Shahada, Salah, Zakat, Sound, and Heart. Islam teaches peace, compassion, and justice, principles that have shaped not only spiritual life but also global civilizations. You can see beautifully handwritten Quran manuscripts. Before printing was invented, each copy was carefully written and decorated by hands. Many use natural pigments made from minerals and plants and gold leaf for illuminations. Look at the Arabic calligraphy displayed here, a hallmark of Islamic art. The Arabic script is considered sacred because it is the language of the Quran. One interactive question: can everyone guess how many chapters of or surah are in the Quran? The answer is 114. Now that we have explored the essence of the religions, let's move to the next gallery, the Spirit of Islam in the Malay World. This gallery traced the journey of Islam to Southeast Asia, which began around the 13th century taught traders and missionaries from Arabia, India, and China. Unlike the conquest model seen elsewhere, Islam here spreads peacefully, taught trade, marriage, and diplomacy. In Sarawak, Islam introduction was gradually influenced by traders from Brunei and the Malay Peninsula. Over time, leaders and community embraced the faith, and it blended beautifully with existing customs. You will notice Essex street maps showing routes that link Arabia to the Malay archipelago. On display are also coins with Arabic inscriptions and ceramic ware from China and the Middle East, evidence of strong maritime connections. Why do you think trade was such an effective way to spread religions? The answer is yes, because traders were trusted figures who built relationships and shared values alongside goods. From the spirit of Islam, we now move to one of its most visible legacies, architecture and arts. In this gallery, we discover the artistic beauty of Islam, a civilization that expresses spirituality, thought, arts, geometry, and design. Islamic art awards depicting human figures in religion contexts. Instead, it focuses on calligraphy, geometric patterns and floral motifs, symbols of infinity and divine unity. Here is a model of a mosque featuring domes and minarets, elements symbolizing heavens and the call to prayer. Notice how mosque architecture differs around the world. In Sarawak, local mosques often incorporate wooden structure, Malay roof, and ventilation adapted to our tropical climates. Islamic arts also influenced textiles, pottery, and bemponi. You will find Malay curries engraved with Arabic scripts representing strength guided by faith. Did you know that the use of symmetry in Islamic patterns inspire modern mathematics and design algorithms? Now, let's see how Islamic scholar helps shape the world's thought, science, and knowledge. This gallery celebrates the golden age of Islam, a period likely between the 8th and 14th century when Muslim scholars made groundbreaking contributions in science, medical, astronomy, and philosophy. While Europe was in the Dark Age, cities like Baghdad, Cordoba, and Cairo became centers of learning. Muslim scholars translated ancient Greek texts and built upon them, laying the foundation for modern science. These are replicas of ancient astrolabes, devices used to calculate prayer times, determine latitudes, and locate the Qibla directions. You will also see early medical instruments inspired by scholars such as Al-Jarawi and map designed by Idrisi, one of the first geographers. Many English scientific terms like algebra, chemistry, gens, and algorithm originate from Arabic words. Has anyone heard of Al-Khwarizmi? His name gives us the term algorithms, which is the foundation of computer science today. Let's move on to see how Islamic belief and arts found their way into daily life and culture. This section reveals how Islam influenced the daily life of Muslims, from dressing and food to customs and celebrations. In Sarawak, Islamic culture blended harmoniously with local traditions. For example, during weddings, you can see the combinations of Islamic rituals and local Malay customs. They also have a traditional baju Melayu and baju kurung, often worn for Friday prayers and festival occasions like Hari Raya. Notice the intricate embroidery, a fusion of Islamic modesty and local creativity. Islamic calligraphy and music such as nasyds also play a significant role in expressing spirituality. Can you identify the difference between the Malay baju kurung and the Indonesia baju koko? Now we will focus specifically on Islam journey and development right here in Sarawak. This gallery is close to home. It tells the story of how Islam grew in Sarawak and became an integral part of our diverse community. Islam presents here dates back of the 15th century when traders from Brunei first brought the faith. The influence expanded under the Brunei Sultanate, especially in coastal areas like Cochin, Samaharan, and Limbang. Local leaders such as Dadu Batinggi Ali and Dadu Batinggi Haji Abdul Gopal were known for promoting Islam and education among the people. You can see early mosque design or photography of Sarawak Muslim community and record of Islamic school or madrasa that plays vital role in teaching. One of the cultural note is Islam in Sarawak exists alongside many other faiths. The peaceful coexistence you see here is part of Sarawak's strength, unity in diversity. Our final gallery highlights the modern face of Islam, how Muslims contribute to global arts, education, and sustainability today. From architecture like the Petronas Twin Tower, inspired by Islamic geometry, to humanitarian work by Muslim NGOs, Islam continues to influence the modern world positively. We also explored how Islamic environmental ethics encourage balance and stewardship, aligning with today's sustainable development goals. What Islamic principles encourage care for the environment? The answer is Khilafah, stewardship or guardianship of the earth. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached the end of our tour. Today we explore how Islam, from its origins to its peak in Sarawak, shaped culture, science, and society. The Sarawak Islamic Museum is not just about religions, it is about civilization, knowledge, and harmony. It reminds us that faith can inspire beauty, discover, and compassion. Thank you all for all your attention and participations. Please feel free to revisit and galleries or take photographs where permitted. If you have any question, I will be happy to answer them. Once again, thank you and may peace upon you. Bye bye.